What's going on YouTube? It's the JFK here from Poetic Darkness to bring you guys the much eagerly anticipated rematch between Poetic Darkness and PWC, or as their friends know them as Playin' with Cock. Wanted to say really quick that if you are new to the channel or if you're not interested in hearing the recap / commentary portion, you can check the details section and I will have a link there, or a key rather, showing where my voice ends and the attacks begin. Or if you're looking for the Town Hall 9 portion of the video, there will be a link there actually showing you where that is as far as that goes. So just to kind of get into this war versus PWC, if you guys have been following the channel for any length of time, you know that about a month ago we ran into PWC for a random match, and we had a pretty significant advantage on top. I want to say it was at least 2 Town Hall 11s, could have been 3, and we had an extra 10.5. So we had like 6 to 8 extra Warden hits than they had for sure at that point, and we were not able to make that advantage count. They beat us, I want to say 113 to 111 or so. I know it was by 2, and I think that's correct. So that was pretty heartbreaking for us, and that was actually the first defeat that we had at PD. And we actually already had this match, a range match, scheduled with them back then. So this kind of was highlighted on our calendar, and we were like, okay, we need to redeem ourselves. There's no way we can't let a showing, like that stand as far as that goes. So that war, it motivated us. It kind of showed us our weaknesses, what we needed to work on, and it really helped us highlight those areas and improve upon them. So before this war, if you've been following the channel, you also know that we faced 2 great clans, Cold September and War Whales. We were able to just come out on top by 1 star, and then we tied War Whales, but we beat them on %. So to come in here and play PWC, who is honestly just an awesome clan, tons of props to them because they really brought it. We were down the majority of the war. We were sweating the whole time, and really not until the last hour of the war, could you tell the score line was kind of evening out, and we were back in the game as far as that goes. Just to kind of talk about the breakdown of this war a little bit, we agreed on 6 Town Hall 11s apiece. We agreed on 10 Town Hall 10s, 3 Town Hall 10s, and 24 Town Hall 9s. So it was a 40v40 a match, and it's pretty heavy. I mean, you really don't see most of the fair play community rolling with half a dozen Town Hall 11s, and they were all more or less max Town Hall 11s at that. Just to kind of talk a little bit about the war events before we kind of go into, who did well for the Town Hall 10 and 11s and the Town Hall 9s and all that good stuff. At about, let's see here, about 2.5 hours when Jax had the triple versus Omar, that's kind of when our guys started to come out of the gates. CP was actually the first Town Hall 11 attack that we used, so we actually had 12 Town Hall 11 attacks at 2.5 hours left. So the guys didn't have a ton of time to plan these attacks out, which makes it even more impressive, and they just did an awesome job. One of the things to highlight with these war events in the last few hours is the fact that Thunder's base held through 3 Town Hall 11 dips from PWC. So he held through Nico here, he also held through Dave, and he held through Knight. So that was huge, as PWC had to waste those Town Hall 11 attacks on him instead of going for extra % or clearing him and then being able to go for Carl too, because what ended up happening towards the end of the war, they went for Carl right here with 19 left, and that was pretty much the end of the war. So when they weren't able to triple Carl, we had the victory clinched. There's no way they could catch us at that point. And the winning Town Hall triple actually ended up being Fetty on Crazy, and that was actually a Town Hall 11 on Town Hall 11. So that's going to be in the recap. You guys are going to love that attack. Towards the end, Psy actually tripled Imp with a pretty awesome split royal. I don't know what to call it besides a mass split royal mass Laloon is what we're going to call it. But that was a really unique and creative / badass attack. And then Joe came in at the very end. He went for Knight and was literally just able to pull out the 3-star with a few minors left over when they took down an Inferno. just to kind of talk about how our Town Hall 10 and 11s did. Definitely want to shout out to a few of the guys. Huge shout outs actually. So MW, we just had a video highlighting his Laloon attack, and he had a pretty awesome war with 2 Laloons here. Carl with a big 3-star. SD, who's pretty new to our clan, with a 6-pack as well. Awesome job, SD. Thunder coming in with a 3-star, and I know we mentioned Jax earlier, and here he is again. Oops, sorry Jax for skipping over you. And then the Town Hall 11s had an awesome war. Joe had a triple, Fetty had a triple, and then CP and Watcher and Thanh were all able to dip down. Imp getting a little bit extra percentage for us for both of his attacks. If you guys remember, he was the hero versus War Whales, literally going in with the last 30 seconds of war and tripling to tie the score for us as far as that goes. On the PWC side, some shout outs to their guys as well, because their Town Hall 10s did an excellent job 2-starring all our 11s, so they actually didn't have to have any 11s 2-star any of ours. The Town Hall 10s were able to take care of business on their end, and they were still able to get 6 Town Hall 10 trips. The guys at PD were able to get 7 out of 10, and then their Town Hall 11s were able to get 2 triples as well. So we had one from Crazy here on Joe, and then one from Psy on Imp as far as that goes. The only thing that was kind of interesting to me was percentage, because obviously PWC was on top of that, and if not for the dip fails, they would have taken this 116 to 116 on percent. So just an off war for them. I can't really remember the last time PWC has not cleared all Town Hall 10s, and I'm pretty sure they probably don't remember either. So hopefully we're gonna face them in the fair play, I don't know if you want to call it World Cup or tournament, but there are about 12 teams in there, and we are on opposite ends of the bracket, so maybe we'll be fortunate enough to meet in the final as far as that goes. But we definitely can't look past anyone, and I know they're not going to look past anyone either, because a lot of great clans in that match. So you know what, guys, without further ado, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to get into these sick attacks from our guys at Poetic Darkness. Really appreciate you guys watching, supporting the channel, and as always, hope you enjoy.
Whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left. I'm feeling woo. Oh, baby, don't lose. Whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the left, whipping the right. Baby, don't lose. On that blue that got me moving lazy. All about the action on my dog's way. Live for the night. Dip in the night, whipping the right, whipping the left. I'm sipping on ice, we smoking all night. Give her the pipe, we playing with life. Winning and lose, running the light. 100 a night, we jumping the cruise. Came out the bottom, we drink out the bottle, we making the move. You know we got it, why would you doubt them? We never gonna lose. Whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left. Got me feeling woozy. Oh, baby, don't lose. whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the left, whipping the right. Baby, don't.
What do you prove when you making them all jealous? I'm a smooth young nigga, but mains are more jealous. About 100 down on me, I'm hurting these suckers' feelings. I'm allergic to broke niggas, cause all we know is get it. What do you prove when you making them all jealous? I'm a smooth young nigga, but mains are more jealous. About 100 down on me, I'm hurting these suckers' feelings. I'm allergic to broke niggas, cause all we know is get it.
Got me moving.
When you making them all jealous, all mains are more jealous. Said I'm hurting these suckers' feelings. I'm allergic to broke niggas, cause all we know is get it.
I've been chasing payroll, we on a mission, and we taking turns now. The water whip, I can't trust a damn soul. The road to risk, I saw her hit the damn pole. Just for the ticket, I told her bring her friend now, so she gon' witness. Baby, I'm the man now, I know it sounds.
Whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left.
Got me
I'm feeling fools. Oh, baby, don't lose. Whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the right, whipping the left, whipping the left, whipping the right. Baby, don't
What
lose.
do you prove when you making them all jealous? I'm a smooth young nigga, but mains are more jealous. About 100 down on me, I'm hurting these suckers' feelings. I'm allergic to broke niggas, cause all we know is get it. What do you prove when you making them all jealous? I'm a smooth young nigga, but mains are more jealous. About 100 down on me, I'm hurting these suckers' feelings. I'm allergic to broke niggas, cause all we know is get it.
Got me
When you
moving.
making them all jealous, all mains are more jealous. Said I'm hurting these suckers' feelings. I'm allergic to broke niggas, cause all we know is get wild.
Got me moving. Ride loose. Don't lose.
Calling this a love crusade. The truth is like a black bouquet. Money's got us all enslaved. The bullets and the bombs we make. Oh no, it doesn't have to be this way, but promise it'll stay this way. If you would rather hear me say that everything is all okay. I don't care for your drugs, I don't care for your fame. Do you care for the truth if you're not entertained? I can see through your eyes, I can see through your pain. You're just scared to admit you feel out of place. Can you hear that, darling? A revolution's calling. No child of ours should have to starve, should have to die for us. Can you feel that, darling? The monsters marching. This is it, this invitation is for the ones who love sincerely. There's a billion people that could use a hero. Come together, bring it together. For this love that's spinning around. We could be that miracle. I'm telling you, the world looks perfect from a plane. A couple miles up and we all look the same. One love trying to show us the way. One love that is trying to change. And if we connect with that, then we should be enraged. These fat cats want us lost in the maze. And they're scared cause we're breaking the chain. They're scared cause we're about to escape. Can you hear that, darling? A revolution's calling. No child of ours should have to starve, should have to die for us. Can you feel that, darling? The monsters marching. This is it, this invitation is for the ones who love sincerely. There's a billion people that could use a hero. All together, but it's all missing out. We could be a miracle.
Calling this a love crusade. The truth is like a black bouquet. Money's got us all enslaved. Bullets and the bombs we make. Oh no, it doesn't have to be this way. But promise it'll stay this way. If you would rather hear me say that everything is all okay.
your heart, I'm left behind, like a shadow in the dark, ready to unwind. Someone please help.